So before you question how stupid, how dumb do these people have to be to try to make an attempt to try to trick the people, to trick the mass like this, right? Before you ask yourself that question, as a matter of fact, you cannot ask that question. The amount of people that these people fool on a day-to-day basis, the amount of people that these people trick every single day. Stalker pilot sentenced for stalking women for 5 years. If you want to research a story, while you're doing this, don't even type in, man sentence, pilot sentence, or don't even look up this story. Just look up pilot stalking. There's not much news videos you're gonna get of pilots stalking people. You look these things up and you're gonna see things like, I'm surprised that these people put the cameras that are on these planes, the surveillance planes. Those are the stuff that you're going to see on the news. You're not going to see much pilots that are getting arrested for stalking people. This is a story of a man that was stalking a woman for 5 years. This stalking got so extreme. This stalking got so crazy to the point where this guy started to throw tomatoes from the plane onto the premises of this woman. So I mentioned that if you look up these stories, bro, if you look up pilots, you're not going to see videos on the news of these pilots, these stalker pilots. Getting to the point, I started this channel specifically off to expose gangstalking, and I also fight against the New World Order. The leaders of this gangstalking program are pilots. These pilots clearly sell their souls to this program. Every single target individual, or let me say in the United States of America, every single target individual in the United States of America is being tracked, monitored, and surveilled by these planes. Every single target individual in America is being stalked by planes, drones, and much more aircraft. Yet we only see one story on the news of a stalker pilot. Look it up. Try to research these things. You're not going to find much, if any, news videos exposing these stalker pilots. They're obviously Freemasons. I just said that they sell their soul. So in a time like now, where, these conspiracies are coming to light, people's getting to find out that these things are true. You guys know what I mean? They're trying all these tricks, reporting these plane crashes to the point where they're having people think that there's an increase in plane crashes. You guys don't see the tricks here? Some of the people that's being fooled by this, these are the same people that call other people idiots. And you still can't call these people idiots. Because what they fail to understand is that these things are so obvious that it goes directly right over people's heads. These things are so obvious that it goes directly right over people's heads. It's actually tricking people. It's actually tricking people. There's millions of these pilots out here stalking people. And this guy is the only guy that pops up on the news. Listen, there should be thousands of these stories on the news of these stalker pilots, bro. Because pilots are the leaders of this program. I'm telling you something. that is happening, probably as I'm making this video. Monitor planes of the Gangstalking program. Every single one of these planes track, monitor, and surveil target individuals. The longest these planes will give a target individual is like a 10-minute break. These people's job is to simply fly over you for life.